my name is Morgan, and welcome back to Dandelion, which is brought to you. Today we're going to be continuing on with JISOO's route. In the last episode, he cooked a horrible, horrible monstrosity. What was in it? It was like mayonnaise and fish and eggs. There was some like really bad combo with mayo. I don't think I want to remember. But who knows what this dumbass is going to get up to today. But for right now, his points are maxed, so I will see you when something happens. Hooray! On my way home from school, I spotted JISOO. JISOO! JISOO turned around when I called him. Last time I was out with you like this, we went on a really, really bad hot dog date. When he saw me, he smiled and waved his hand. Coming from school? Yes, you. I was just gonna say, I bet he took a nap in the park, and there he is, sleeping in the grass again. God damn it, JISOO. I just took a nap on the grass at the park. That's all. That's all you ever do. Wasn't it cold? It's still only fall, but the weather's been pretty chilly lately. You might catch a cold by sleeping outside in a weather like this. Nah. Hey, wait. Huh. JISOO suddenly leaned toward me. Huh? What? I stiffened as JISOO came closer. Yes? What are you doing? He's smelling my shoulder? Weird. Stop that. What are you doing? What in the world is he doing? Being weird? Do my clothes smell funny? I smell a rat. This is very, Look. Dandelion's the game where I don't get sniffed by boys. And here you are sniffing me. I'm supposed to be safe here. JISOO whispered in a low voice, which made me flush. I think this is the first time that I've seen JISOO this close after he became a human. What do you mean a rat? You must be hungry. Food giver. Huh. You have a boyfriend? Depends. How do you feel about me? No, just kidding, it's JISOO. My eyes widened at his unexpected question. A boyfriend? A boyfriend. Do you? Oh, he's, not happy. Of course not. For some reason, I don't want JISOO to misunderstand, so tell him. Tell him I don't. Oh, okay, okay, then tell him you don't. That sentence confused me for a minute. I should tell him that I don't, so tell him. JISOO was too close that it was making my face hot. N? The letter N? That's his name? Your boyfriend's name is N? No! Why is my heart beating so fast? No. Really? JISOO's face brightened slightly. So you don't. I nodded. Then I'll believe you. Okay. Why do you care? I definitely told him no. What could JISOO be thinking right now? Did he smell Hee-Jae? Oh dear lord, that is not my boyfriend. Hee-Jae? So, here's something about Hee-Jae, is that, and I don't think I've ever told you, is that like, in the stats in this game, there's stress and pressure, and you don't want them to get too high. That's why I'm always like trying to work on them. Because if they get too high, you get bad ends. And all the bad ends, they involve Hee-Jae. I don't, one of them, I think Hee-Jae just shows up and then you're so stressed that you just like pass out and die. And then another one, I think if your stress gets too high, Hee-Jae like confesses his love to you and you're like, oh no, and then it's a bad end. I don't know why you don't just reject him. Instead Hee-Jae's just like, oh no, crap, Hee-Jae likes me, bad end. You have to say yes, I guess. You just have to. So yes, no, Hee-Jae's not my boyfriend. I'm not interested. He's a bad end character. I peeked up at him. JISOO was smiling. Oh, okay. That was it then. Great scenario. Yay, heart gauge. Okay, I don't think JISOO cares about any of these, but for the sake of unlocking stuff, I'll read magazines. Oh, his points went up! Okay, we're going out then, JISOO. Oh, thank God you're home. Where have we not gone? Wanna go to my school and see the rat you smelled on me? What? What? Huh? We just started a date. Why is he saying I'm gonna treasure it forever? I didn't give you a present. What? I'm so confused. That's definitely not the line he's supposed to say. What? Something's not right here. I'm going to treasure it forever. What? What? Okay. Okay, sure. You're gonna, what, treasure the fact that I asked you to go to my school forever? I gotta move on from that. What? Okay. Focus. Why is your school up in the mountain? Do you ever see wild animals here? Hey, I'm hungry. I want to eat that. No, JISOO, it's to draw. You want one? Really? Can I? Fugiver, you're the best. Aren't I, though? You're such a dumbass, and I love that. Art books. I'm not gonna pick up PJ's eyeglass cloth. I don't think JISOO'd like that. Are you done? We should go home then. I'm always amazed to see you draw. How can you concentrate like that? Okay, I'm still weirded out by the way that date started. Hello, JISOO. Can I do new things to you? I can give you food! Why is that a capital I? Or is that an L? Anyways. Is that the new snack you ordered? Let me try. Are you drawing? You draw very often. Can you draw me when you get a chance? Sure thing, buddy. Hello, I'm gonna give you more food. What? You're giving that to me? I want it. Oh, you're here. Come sit next to me. Yes! I like how you realized that I was here after you took the food from me. Thanks for the food. Oh! You're here. Yes. I love to relax, doing nothing. I also like when you relax. Do you know what I mean by that? JISOO, what the hell? I hate that I can only go out with him on Sundays. Okay, we haven't been to the cafe yet, I don't think. Yeah, hurry up and get ready. Hey, how's your school life anyway? So, when does that vacation thing start? Hey, you want some cake? Cheesecake or mocha cake? I don't know, what do you like? Cheesecake? Cheesecake? Yeah, that sounds good. So, it has cheese in it? Oh, sweetie. I'm gonna say that you like that one. Look around. JISOO just doesn't seem like a mocha kind of person to me. Love letters. They're mine now. Aha, I stole everyone's love letters. Man, cake could be a good meal. I'm full. Hey, you're gonna cook dinner for me at home, right? I thought you were full! Let's go in. JISOO! You just said you were full. Okay, story time. I have a hard time going to sleep tonight. Oh, I'm having a hard time. I read the sentence wrong. You get the point. I have to hurry up and go to sleep if I want to wake up early tomorrow. I'm wide awake now. At times like this, I usually think about many different things. It's mostly about my future. What will I be doing after I graduate? How will my life have changed? Will I be happy once I get a job? I'm not so sure. What is it like to be happy? I thought you were happy with your animals. I tried to remember all the happy moments of my life. A family vacation to a creek when I was young, when the whole family went to an amusement park, when I showed Mom my test score of 100, when Mom smiled at me, when I worked harder to see her smile more. Okay, what? You're thinking too far back. How about recent moments with your animals? When she put more interest in my grades than myself. Okay, that's not a happy moment. When she put more interest in your grades than you? That doesn't sound like a happy moment, Heejung. But at one point, Mom's smiling face disappeared. Memories of happy moments only exist in the past. No, you've got good ones in the present. The only emotions I have now is anxiety, pressure, and the feeling of not being accepted for who I am. This sounds like pre-animal Heejung. Girl, what are you talking about? You are already like way happier by this point in Jiwoo's route. I felt a throbbing pain in my chest. How does it feel to be happy? I want to be happy.
Oh, poor Heejung.
I want to be happy, but what am I doing right now?
Art. The answer is art. JISOO, why are you in my room?
Are you crying? A black cat was peeking at me through the crack in the door. Huh? You didn't go to bed yet? Flustered, I quickly sat up and quickly wiped off my tears. How embarrassing. I couldn't sleep, and then I suddenly heard you crying. Awkward! Animals really do have sharp ears. Feeling as if I've been exposed, I wanted to hide somewhere. Hey, I'm not a cat anymore, I'm a human. JISOO called me, but I didn't look up. Why are you crying? Just... things happened. What is it? It's a personal thing. I don't want to tell JISOO about my parents or about my past. I don't want to show my weak sides to JISOO. It's already embarrassing enough to have him in front of me right now. I don't want to look pathetic in front of him. Don't look. Go away. I covered my face with both of my hands and curled myself up. I don't want him to see me crying. I feel so pathetic now. I probably look pathetic too. Then all of a sudden... Oh! 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 JISOO grabbed my wrist with force. Oh! Kijung has the same reaction as me. Startled, I looked up at JISOO. Who was it? My arm hurts. His sudden behavior shocked me. Why is he suddenly acting like this? I've never seen such a scary expression on his face. Why? You said you don't have one. Was that a lie? Oh my god. JISOO, what are you talking about? Why are you suddenly acting like this? I couldn't understand at all what JISOO was talking about. I didn't know the reason why, but I could tell that JISOO was furious. I tried to pull my arm away, but it was no use. JISOO is just too strong for me. I'm scared. I've never seen JISOO like this before. You know, I'm a bit angry right now. I can see that, JISOO. Why all of a sudden? I really have no idea why he's angry. I could feel my body starting to tremble. I hate liars. You said you don't have one. Are you kidding with me? Who is it? Who's making you like this? Oh my god. JISOO. We weren't lying. We don't have a boyfriend. Why are you jumping to that conclusion, JISOO? JISOO grabbed my wrist even harder. Ow! I screamed in pain. Let go. Tell me, who's the guy? It's not a guy, it's my mom! JISOO's voice was cold. I was just confused at JISOO's behavior. I can't guess why he's acting like this. Everything was fine when he was a cat. I was beginning to be attached to him. Why does everything that I want to treasure change? Oh no, poor Heechung! Oh no! I felt as if I was becoming happy. Oh no! I had hope. The hope of happiness. But why? Let go! I cried. I hate this. Everything that I treasured, they just all disappear. Happily smiling faces all began to change into angry faces. That's how it was from her mom. And because I was so scared, I couldn't bear it. So I thought if I worked harder, everything would go back as they were before. Let go of me! I shook my arm to free myself. Oh no, Heejung! Please let me go. Tears rolled down my cheeks. JISOO didn't let go of my wrist, but loosened the grip a bit. Hey. I wanted to cover my face, but since I couldn't, I lowered my head. Look at me. No. Look at me. JISOO repeated what he had said. I slowly looked up. That wasn't cool, dude. I could see JISOO's face. JISOO let go of my wrist and looked directly into my eyes. You know, you're being really cruel. Are you making a toy of me? You don't think that I get hurt? JISOO, this isn't about you! JISOO, this is not about you! You have made Heejung cry and you hurt her, and you're making this about you? You're the one jumping to assumptions. She doesn't have a boyfriend! What? What is he talking about? I never made a toy of JISOO. I have no idea what he's talking about right now. You're crying over a guy right now. You're making assumptions. No, she is not! Guy? I suddenly became speechless at JISOO's ridiculous comment. A guy problem. Why does he suspect that? He must be misunderstanding. You said you don't have a boyfriend. Right, and I don't. But even if it's a misunderstanding, is there a need for JISOO to be angry like this? Right, you two aren't dating. It just drives me crazy to only even think that you're with another guy. JISOO? I don't understand. Why does JISOO think that I'm crying over a guy and is infuriated by it? Why does he not like it when I'm with other guys? Why? Why is he so mad? It's like what? Shoot. Do you really like him better than me? Huh? God damn it, JISOO. It's as if he... It's not. What's not? It's not a lie. JISOO looked slightly confused. What? Huh? I didn't lie about not having a boyfriend. His face! Oh my god. You misunderstood. You never even asked me what I was crying about! There was a silence. I'm just gonna go. Bye, I'll be right in your fridge. JISOO opened his mouth as if to say something and then closed it. Should I ask him why he's so enraged? Should I? I'm sorry for jumping into conclusions. Yeah, you need to apologize a bit more than that. That was a bit much, JISOO. Then why did you cry? You should have asked that in the first place! That's because I never told anyone about my past and my anxiety about the future. I don't want to tell JISOO yet, but then I don't want to lie to him. Something just happened. This is all I can say for now. JISOO sighed quietly. And you can't tell me yet. Looking at JISOO's disappointed face made me curious again. Why do you look so disappointed? Does JISOO want to know about me? Yeah. He wants more than that, that's for sure. Why? I don't want to see you cry. You say you can't tell me the reason now, but I'll make you tell me soon. You'll make... Hey. Hyunjung should be able to come to you and tell you when she's ready. Don't force her. Also, you just made her cry and you haven't apologized for that. What? What does he mean? He's going to make me tell him? I don't know why my heart is beating wildly after hearing that. Yeah, it shouldn't be. I hope it's beating wildly in fear, because that wasn't cute. that wasn't cute. What do you mean by that? Ah! Okay, I don't know why he just looked freakishly tall when it changed there. It just really weirded me out. There's no reason for me to get scared by that, but he just looked so freakishly tall that I didn't like it. JISOO didn't answer and stood up. Huh? And he put a hand on top of my head. His hand is bigger and warmer than I thought. JISOO? JISOO began to ruffle my hair. Hey, don't! Don't you dare think about other guys. I just told you I don't have... I started to answer but then stopped. Why is JISOO saying that? Come on, Hyunjung. We know you're dense, but there's a reason. Whether I think about other guys or not, what does it matter to him? It's strange. What if JISOO doesn't pay attention to anything that I do? Then I would feel lonely. Just imagining JISOO not paying attention to me hurts. Good night. And stop crying. You're the one who made me cry more! Okay, bye! JISOO left the room, leaving me to stare after him. I stayed in my bed, frozen for a few minutes. I couldn't move. My hair is a mess. No, before that. Why did I... Thoughts for another day. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. That little segment there. Wow. Yeah, remember when I said that JISOO and Ayato are similar? And it was when I say that, I mean it in more ways than just them both being kind of dumbasses. And that segment really showed what I meant. He was being very possessive right there and aggressive. It was a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like JISOO. He's probably my second favorite in this game. But when he does stuff like that, it's like, yikes. just making that assumption that it was about a guy and being like, I hate liars. How dare you lie to me? And like gripping onto her. And he didn't even apologize for making her cry. This is also what I do when I say I like JISOO more outside of his route than in his route. I'm excited to continue and see how JISOO continues with that, because I honestly don't remember very well. But yeah, there's JISOO's possessive streak. Surprise! But yes, that is going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!